This is the video review for Transformers Animated Voyager class Wreckgar. Wreckgar is a garbage truck, and a pretty nice one, although very cartoony, but that's what you get with animated. Now you'll notice these holes here. He originally had the things that went forward and down that garbage truck would use to pick something up and dump it in, but those really got in the way in robot mode, and his truck mode looks just fine without them. I mean, the worst is there's a hole there. But outside of just rolling kinda well and being a garbage truck, this mode doesn't do much. Although I do like some of the detailing on it. Like you can see in here, the grill is kind of slanted back and forth, like it's like it's been trashed a little bit, and I like how that it fits with Wreckgar's theme. And then this isn't just a gray block. It also has, it doesn't open, but it has the detailing for the back door for the garbage truck, and I like that. So to transform this figure, the first thing you will do is you will grab the chest and the cab, pull this out a little bit, and that'll free up the cab. And then with the cab, what you want to do is you want to push these wheels in. Then what you want to start doing is pulling the legs forward and pulling the arms out. Rotating them down and down. Fold out the feet. And then the head is up here, pull it out. And then all that's left is to fold this up. So fold the cab in, not the other way, leave like that much out. And then just start folding it up. There's a little tab on the back of his neck that will go into a slot right here. Heard that? And then there's a little hook in here that will clip onto, well, it'll hook onto the front of the cab, and that'll hold it in place fairly well. And this is Transformers Animated Voyager class Wreckgar in robot mode. I really like this guy. He has a very nice looking robot mode. I especially like the head sculpt. It looks like Weird Al, who is his voice actor in Transformers Animated. And while his backpack is big, it was also big in the show because he stored a bunch of trash in there. And not quite that big, but still big. Now, normally, out of the box, this guy has some balance issues, like he's back heavy, and what you need to do to fix this is tighten up these heel joints with super glue so you can angle them down so that they'll push him forward a little bit to counteract that big backpack. Now for articulation, his legs go forward, back, out to the side. They rotate above the knee, and he has a little over 90 degrees at the knee. And then you can move his toes and heels as you need. His arms, well, normally there's a little stick that comes out here. You can see it on this side, and that can get in the way of his articulation if you don't cut it off. But go forward, out, and he gets about 60 degrees at the elbow. Now he does have a mid bicep swivel, but I had to glue them. I had to block them on mine because, like with some other animated figures, his arms and his arms below the bicep swivel plug into up here by a plug, and since, well, he's a Voyager, so it's not quite as big of a problem. This guy is made of animated plastic, and those plugs wear down really, really easily. And on mine, after the first 2 or 3 times I accidentally popped his arms off, it got to the point where they would just sort of fall off if I turned them the wrong way. So I had to glue them in, and that's a problem with this figure. And one I can't really forgive. It's not on the design, it's, again, crappy animated plastic. The same problem exists with the bicep swivels, but I've only popped one of the legs off once, so it hasn't become an issue yet. And, well, I've had this thing for a couple of years, and I don't play with it very much anymore just because new stuff, but when I do pick up this figure, I'm always extra careful of the thigh swivels, because even without the bicep swivel, I still like this guy a lot. Mind you, not enough to replace him, but enough that I want this one to last as long as it will. And that's all. Thanks for watching.